All right, and welcome back to Over the Moon. Today we got Steph.
Hello.
And Nate.
Hey.
And we have a special guest. Nate, you want to take it away?
Yes. So today on Over the Moon, we do have a special guest. We have Carolyn. Most of you recognize her from her Facebook stardom or as the friendly floor clerk out on the floor. We're excited to have you on here today, Carolyn.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Carolyn, the famous Carolyn.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had to pencil in her time to get her in today. Like she's pretty booked up nowadays. So, Carolyn, let's just start things off a little bit. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself so everyone get to know you a little bit?
Well, before I came here, I worked at a factory for nearly 38 years.
38 years?
Like 2 months being 38 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And I love my animals and
What kind of animals you got?
5 cats and 1 blue heeler that thinks he wants to herd the cats.
Where you from, Carolyn?
Quapa.
Is that where you originally from?
Yes.
All your
yeah,
life?
Yeah. I was
Wow.
born in Afton, but we moved there when I was 3 years old, and I've been there ever since, other than when I moved out a few times.
Wow.
Same house too, right?
Yes.
Wow. I have lived in 6 different cities and multiple different houses, so
Don't get me wrong, I have moved out of Mom and Dad's house a few times, but I moved right back in. I've been there 65 years.
wow.
Wow.
Well, actually, a little longer than that, 67. I was 3 years old, and I'm almost 70 this month. So,
That's hard to believe in itself. You don't look it.
thank you.
So, have you ever thought about has it always just felt like home to you, or have you ever thought about just...
Yeah, and I don't pay anything except for ground rent, and that's not expensive. Well,
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to rent.
no.
No. So, you've obviously been with Prairie Moon Casino for a while. You were at the Sun, too.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, there's obviously been changes, and you've seen them firsthand. Like, what do you think of that? Like,
Well, at first I didn't think I would like it over here, but I do. I do like it. I miss the sun. I do miss the sun, but I do like it over here.
Yeah, it was a tough transition there for a little bit.
Yeah, and then when I had to come over here and work one night before they made this change over here, I about choked to death on smoke. But now that it's big and stuff, you don't choke to death. I mean, I don't even notice the smoke now.
yeah.
So they've made a good improvement over here, real good.
I must say, it went from a little hallway, and now we got 2 big sides, and
Yeah, it's great now.
It's a whole new
great.
casino.
it is.
Yes, it's great.
So, after leaving your factory job, what got you interested in coming to work for a casino?
I needed a job. I really did. I needed a job. My unemployment was about to go out, and they was having a job fair downtown, and Mike Brown interviewed me, and then a few days later, the HR called me.
Oh, Mike Brown, the famous
Yes.
Mike Brown.
He's the one that interviewed me.
Wow. And you've just been here ever since.
11 years and a couple of months.
Wow.
That's a long time in gaming.
I'm about to say, in gaming alone, but the theme here is you're very dedicated to whatever job you're doing. That is...
I try. I do my best.
Stephanie?
What would you say that you love most about your job?
The people. I mean, there's so many different personalities that come in
There
here.
is.
It's unreal. They make me smile.
Mm-hmm.
They really make me smile or laugh at some of them. I mean, not at them, but
With
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yes, with them. And there's a lot of people tells me their whole life story. They think of me as a grandma, and they can
Yeah,
talk to me.
they even go on vacation with you.
What?
Yeah, one of our customers went on vacation with us.
Wow, look at you.
Was that your most recent cruise, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my only cruise. I loved it.
You got
Yeah.
another one booked yet?
We're about to for next year.
So if
Yeah.
you're listening, it sounds like if you become friends with Carolyn, she'll take you on a cruise.
I'll take you, but I won't pay for it.
Her customer service is top notch.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, out of all the customers you've made relationships with, are they all from Miami or?
Oh, no. I've got people coming seeing me from Columbus, from just different areas. Joplin. Yeah, they come. There's 2 or 3 customers, well, couples that come in just to see the old group that was always here since they started coming in.
Sweet.
That's really good. And that just goes on building that family-like feeling here. You know, we're a smaller casino, so you definitely get to know your customers a lot better, and that's cool. You've built them relationships to where they come just to see you and spend some time with you, and obviously enjoy their time here, but, you know, you're a driving force for them to come out.
I have one man calls me mom. He comes in every day, or quite often calls me mom, so I start calling him son to make him feel better. So.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
Very
That's
cool.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then he'll start crying and makes me feel bad. So. Bless his heart.
So, as we touched on a little bit earlier, you're a huge Facebook star now. Did you ever think you would be doing any type of thing like that? with this?
Never thought it. But I love doing it.
And you're so good at it.
You are.
Well, I'm not good at it, but I love doing it.
No, you're good.
Pretty good. So, Nate, you want to elaborate on how that all started with Carolyn?
Yeah. So James came to me with an idea. We talked about it, about trying to break the norm a little bit. You know, we're in a tough competition, and so you got to do something to stand out. And so we had the idea of, let's do some Facebook reels and try to do some advertisement that way. And I was in charge of finding people for the team, and one of the first people I went to was Carolyn.
Yes, he did.
And she said, I'm not getting on camera, but I'll come to the meeting and help you come up with ideas. But I'm not getting on camera. So,
Yeah, how'd you talk her into coming to the meetings in the first place?
you know, that's a good question. I don't know how I ended up talking her into it.
It wasn't hard. I don't mind coming to meetings
But,
unless I'm getting in trouble. And then
well, no one wants to
Yeah.
go to them meetings.
No.
I'm about to say that's pretty universal.
yeah.
But we got to the first meeting, and slowly but surely we worked the idea of, okay, you'll be on camera, but just as an extra. And then it was, well, we might need you to say just one line. And so it was just a slow progression, but by the time we got to the first day of shooting, she was full-fledged into it. And
Oh, we all have a good time doing those.
like, they are.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite video that you've done?
I like the dating game one the best.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So far, I like
good
that
one.
one the best.
That one was...
It
You know-
wasn't. It's getting hot in here.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
That one is.
Oh, the random bra comes out of nowhere.
Oh, Lord.
I'm about to say, the dating game one was a lot of fun to make recently.
I love that one.
I just think back to
Oh,
it.
and I also like the dancing ones where we kind of dance around.
That's you.
Oh, the tequila?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in on that one. I was gone. But
Yeah.
Oh,
the
Probably
others
Queen
that
of
we
Hearts.
kind
The
of
Queen
danced
of
around
Hearts.
Queen
on.
of Hearts.
Yeah, I like those.
The In the Club. You got to
Yeah.
play a gangster there, Carolyn. You
There
did a
you
great
go.
job at that. Looked like you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Part of that secret life, huh?
It could have been. It could have been. No.
But no, from where we started though, where we were, them first videos, we were so scripted, like it was almost robotic. And then, like you brought up the dating game video, from where we started to where we are, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we brought Steph into the fold of it. Took a couple months
Yep.
for her, but
It did.
just
Now we're trying to recruit a few more, like Lori Jr.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Are you talking about Mother Lori?
No,
Or-
Lori Jr. Lori
Oh,
Sr. is
Lori
she's
Sr..
willing.
Yeah.
She's willing.
We've gotten Lori in a couple of them, so yeah, it's fun always trying to expand our team, and.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when we get out on the floor shooting, it just becomes an infectious thing on the floor. Is everybody has fun with it, even if they're not in the video.
They're stopping and watching.
I'm about to say there's
Yes.
crowds stopping
Yeah.
and watching, and you definitely have your fans that show up for you.
So, Carolyn, I noticed we've talked about movies in the past. What's your favorite movie of all time?
I like action movies. As long as the animal don't get killed, I don't mind if humans get killed in the movies.
I do feel bad worse. I kind of agree. Like watching an action movie, especially like John Wick, you know.
Yeah, I
You
love
got
the John
Keanu
Wick
Reeves
movies.
out there just taking
Yeah.
out everybody. I'm fine with it. But the minute his dog died in that, I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like animals dying, but I love action movies. I'm not really into the knife movies. What are those
The
called?
horror movies.
I love horror movies, but not the Saw movies. I don't like the Saw movies.
So, Carolyn, have you seen I Am Legend?
Yes.
How upset were you when the dog died?
I don't like animals
Are
dying.
you very upset?
Yes, and if I know they're going to die, I usually don't watch the movie if I know the animals are going to die.
So do you go to movies a lot? Do you stay up to?
Yes, I have an unlimited movie pass for $20.84 a month. I go and sometimes sit 2 or 3 movies.
And
we
yet
go,
she never asks me to go with her.
You can go with me anytime. I'm not
she's
paying
in-
for your movie.
She's invited a customer on
She's
a
so
cruise before she's invited you.
And
to
I
go
can't even
to
get a movie out of her.
No, that's a really a good deal, and you can go as many times as you want.
So, favorite action movie, what is it?
Man, I have so many
So
of them.
many. Rambo? Is it Rambo?
I like Rambo. There's one called, I can't think of the name of it, and it's not very many actors, but it's like a war movie, and he takes vengeance.
Has it
But I
just came
can't think-
out or been out
It's
for a
been
while?
out about a year or two, I think, and it's one little short name, but I can't. I can't think of the name of it, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Nice.
The war people, the Germans or whoever they are, steal his gold, and he goes back for them.
I'll have to look that up.
But his horse got blowed up.
Oh, no,
and I
another
don't
animal
like that.
down.
Yeah, I
Another
didn't
animal
like
down.
that.
Man, I think you need to pick some different movies here, Carolyn.
I really can't think of many movies' names, titles, but I really like the action movies.
I'm about to say the best Christmas movie / action movie is Don't Give Me That.
Die Hard.
Yes, don't
I
give me
lo-
that. Don't give me that
Oh,
look.
here
I
we
love
go.
Die Hard movies. I love them.
What is wrong with Die Hard?
I think I've got all the Die Hard movies, I think.
So, Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Is that
Well,
what we're saying here?
It is
They
a
ha-
Christmas movie, 100%. It's better
I
than
love
anything
Bruce
you're going to
Willis
find on the
movies.
Hallmark
I
channel.
love Bruce Willis movies, too.
Yeah, if you want to see Christmas, go to Hallmark. That's true Christmas.
No, Hallmark is very sad stories.
I don't like Hallmark movies at all.
Thank
I
you.
don't like any sad stories.
I don't think any
like
animals
that.
die in Hallmark
Nah,
movies.
I
Good
don't
point.
love like those kind.
There's no death. I don't think people
But
die.
Hallmark movies are very sad because you have usually a boyfriend that has to stay home because he's on some business trip and he's trying to financially set up his future for him and his soon-to-be wife. And then she goes home to her hometown, and then here comes the high school crush, and then he sweeps her away from the poor guy that was doing work. Hallmark movies are terrible.
I do not like Hallmark movies.
See?
I like the blood and gut movies.
True stories.
As long as it's not animal blooding.
Right.
Yeah. What about Terminator? Like the Terminator
I like
movies?
Terminator.
Arnold's great, isn't he?
Yes.
Man, could
Bruce
you-
Willis is great. Mel Gibson's great.
Did you ever watch the Expendable movies where it has?
I've got all of those expendable movies. I've got all of them, all the John Wick movies.
Haven't seen them.
You want to borrow 'em?
I don't think I even have a DVD player.
Got a VHS player.
I'll go see if I can stream them.
Got a VHS player.
No.
Be kind. Rewind.
No.
And how old are you, VHS?
Yeah. No.
I'm
Gone.
about to be 32 very soon.
Oh, man.
Did you ever have a VHS?
Yes. I
Do
did.
you still?
Still have
No,
the agent?
I don't.
See, Nathan?
Oh no, what'd you do with all
I
those
did.
movies?
The ones I had, I gave to a church.
Oh sweet.
And then I don't know what they done with them, but some of them, I guess I had some of the Disney movies. They said a lot of people grabbed them right away.
So some random church watching
Yeah.
Terminator right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is your dream vacation then? You've said you've been on a cruise. What is, at the end of the day, if you could have full expenses paid vacation? Where do
Trip
you wanna
around the
go?
world.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't go to Africa. I wouldn't go to Egypt. I wouldn't go to Bethlehem. I wouldn't go everywhere. I wouldn't do it all.
Well, you better get on it.
I know, but I never can afford all that. But I think really a safari would be my dream
that'd be super
vacation.
sweet,
Oh
yeah.
I think that would be my dream vacation, a safari. But I wouldn't go meet the people that's in the jungle that they don't usually allow people in to go see, the
Well,
tribes.
there's probably a reason
Yeah.
they don't allow you to see those people.
Probably because they'll take headhunters to get you. But,
I would stay in the safe zone.
Yeah.
but
If you went on your safari, what's the one thing you would hope you would see? Like one animal?
oh, absolutely, lions and rhinos and elephants and all of it. I just can't pick one.
She can't pick one.
I can't pick one. Monkeys.
I'm telling you, I want a tiger so bad.
Oh, I love tigers. I love them all.
You know, I'm not going to turn into the Tiger King, but man.
I love all animals. I don't like snakes or spiders, but animals themselves, I love them all. I can't choose just between one. I would kiss every one of them if they would let me.
So, obviously, working in a casino, and especially as many years as you had, what's some of the strangest things you've seen some people do to try to bring them luck?
Kiss the machine, rub it and
Kiss?
pat it and call it baby and honey.
Wait,
and-
just straight up kiss the machine with their
Yes.
lips?
Yes, over at the Sun, they
Do
was
we-
kissing and hugging that machine.
Oh,
That's
no.
when I first started. I thought, what? They were kissing, and I even seen some guy lick the machine.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I thought, oh Lord.
Didn't Steven do that in a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
That was our
actually
own
seen
employee
a
who you
customer do it.
Yeah. I made sure to clean the machine before he did it
He
and
cleaned.
after.
This guy licked the screen. I mean, absolutely licked the screen and kissed it and act like he was making whatever with it. I don't
Oh,
know,
no.
making out with it.
Yikes.
I just had to walk
Well,
away.
Did it bring him luck?
I don't know. I
Did it
walked
work?
away.
Did it hit a jackpot after that?
No, he did not.
I don't want the answer to be revealed if it is, because I don't need to see
Yeah,
out
they're
on
out
that
there
floor.
licking the machines.
Yeah.
Well,
This
that was
isn't
over
Willy
at the
Wonka's
Sun.
wallpaper where the snozzberries taste like snot, you know.
yeah.
I was really shocked that he did that.
Well, it's
Well.
a crazy world out there, Carolyn.
Yes, and they pat him all the time and call him their baby and all kinds of things.
Do you have nicknames for a slot machine?
No,
No, haven't got that far yet.
They're not. They're calling it sugar daddy.
they call it baby most of all, or honey, or stuff like that. Sometimes they call it worse than that if they're losing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're losing. And I've seen them call them all kinds of names on that, and kick them and everything else when they're losing. I thought, really, those machines don't care what you call them or how you kick them or anything. They really don't care.
No, they're gonna do what they want to do, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you think you're gonna do to bring it luck. It's all predetermined.
Yeah.
Just gotta hope you have some luck.
Yeah.
Luck on your side.
But even working in this industry, I still do.
Oh, I do too. I get excited.
Yeah, I have my dumb luck rituals like.
You do?
He probably licks the machine.
Oh no.
That would maybe explain why I called in sick. You know?
All right.
No,
Got the bug.
it all makes sense now.
Yeah, no. I don't think I could ever lick the machine. Even though I know we do a good job of keeping them clean, there is not enough money in the world to ever get me to do that. And to this day, I still praise Steven for
Yeah,
doing
He's
what
quite
he
the
did.
trooper.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yes.
Steven.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Steven for that one.
absolutely.
When you work in the industry for a while, you realize how much goes on the floor, and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your days get, you can go from not busy to crazy busy in
Yeah.
blink of an eye.
Yes, absolutely. That's the way it was today. I mean, even though there's not that many people out there, they're bouncing around. That makes it feel like there's more people.
As a floor clerk, you do get drinks for people quite often. What do you think is the overall favorite beverage? Tea, coffee, pop?
Coffee in the mornings, and then pop in the afternoons. Tea, it goes quite a bit too, but pop in the afternoons, or coffee in the mornings, and tea or pop in the afternoon.
Where's water play in this role?
Not in my cup.
Not in very
That's
a
that
few,
Mississippi
a
River
few,
water there.
a few.
That's why we only have one spout for water.
Yeah. We got 10 soda pops, but 1 water.
Right. There is several drinks water though out there.
Okay, any more questions?
I got one. What do you do in your time off? Do you have any hobbies or?
Yeah. Well, my sister and I like going to movies a lot.
Nice.
And then I like going with my friends and my sister out to eat and go shopping. I mean, I have a bunch. God bless me with a lot of good friends,
Sweet.
And some of them I've met out here.
I wasn't one of them. Can't even go to the movies with her.
Hey, buddy.
Or the Bahamas.
We do our weenie roast together.
I do get to see her once a year
Yes,
for a
we do
weenie
our
roast.
Weenie roast.
Yeah, we have a little group that does a weenie roast.
The OGs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's coming up.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's an annual
Yes,
weenie roast.
it was the ones that met together when we had COVID because we didn't care that we met together. And we
okay.
met we got ran off a few times at the pool, but we would meet.
Cops were involved.
Yes, cops came down and ran us
Breakers.
off. But there was a group of us that would meet once in a while at the park or somewhere, and then we would get ran off. But now we meet about once a year in the fall and have a wiener roast at Stephanie's house. That little group of us.
That's super cool.
I think I will find out where this is happening and making a call to the local authorities.
Oh, it's a secret. It's a secret
I
club.
thought you were gonna invite yourself. I said, "Whoa, we're OGs."
No, I want to bring
the
back.
OGs.
I want to bring back
Only
some
the
OG
OGs.
memories from you. I want the cops to show up and hassle you a little bit. Really bring back them core memories.
As long as you're bailing her out.
Yep.
I think we might be able to do that.
And I like to, I've got a lot of good friends. God did bless me with a lot of good friends. And then a few of us go out and eat. I met Lori Sr. and Sheila, that used to be a supervisor. Her and I and Sheila will go out and eat.
Sweet.
And then I have another friend I go out and eat with. And then Sherlyn and I have a friend we go out and eat with. I like going out to eat and going to movies.
So, do you got a favorite place you like to go to, or do you
No,
just go somewhere different?
Each of us pick each time. We take turns picking where we go eat. And I also like taking lots of pictures. I'll stop along the middle of the road and take pictures. A cop told me you couldn't stop there one time when I stopped in the middle of the road. He said, "You can't stop here." And I said, "Well, I want to get a picture of that flower." And I hurried up and took a picture. He didn't say nothing, but he said, "Don't be stopping in the middle of the road."
Don't
do
try to
get-
get in trouble, but man, it sounds like you get in trouble quite often.
Yeah, I like to take lots of pictures. If I see a snake going across the road, I hurry up and get out of the car. I won't get close to it, but I'll zoom in on it.
Even though you don't like snakes, you still want a picture?
Yes, I want a picture. I want a picture of all creatures. Have you seen the bugs I take pictures of?
You do take pretty good pictures
Yeah.
of lots of stuff.
I stop and take pictures of flowers. Now, people I don't really take pictures of.
Well,
so you
I
want
hope
a picture
you're not
of a
just
snake
taking random
that you'll
pictures
never
of
see
people.
again, that you hate, but not of people.
Now, if I ever got to go on a safari, I would like to, and out in the jungle where the tribes are, I would love to take pictures of the tribal people.
That'd be
love
cool.
to take
That would
pictures
be
of
cool.
them.
Just be careful when you're out there, Carolyn.
I hope someday I get to do that. That's my favorite, right?
She didn't
So,
come back
so it
on
sounds to
vacation.
me like your dream job would be like a photographer for National Geographic,
yeah.
where you just get to go all over the world and take photos. And hey, they get into some of them places you're not supposed to go to.
I would love to if I knew my head wouldn't be chopped off and used as a, what are they called? Headhunters. Oh, and I've got a movie on that one too. I like that one too.
What's that?
a movie where the headhunters cut off their heads because they invaded their territory. And but I don't know the name of it. Something green.
Oh, The Green Inferno.
No, it might be. I
I've
don't
seen
know.
that.
But
That's a wild movie.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't watch that, Stephanie. That'll
I
give
won't
you
search
nightmares.
it. Going to Hallmark.
I think it is called that. I'm not real sure, but it's where they cut off their heads and.
Okay.
Well.
Good question. So, speaking of the movies, what's the worst movie you've seen?
Let me think about this.
I know the worst movie I've ever seen. I just watched. It was that Madam Web movie.
I haven't seen it.
Don't. You're not going to get that hour and a half of your life back. It was. I was beyond excited for that movie, and the way they did the story, and it really just jumps all over the place, and it doesn't make any sense.
Is this part of the Spider-Man universe, or is that?
Yeah, and that's why I was excited for it. Like,
I was going to go see that too. If
yeah, it
was
looked
just
really
still
good,
on.
but I don't know. They just like dropped the ball big time.
I really can't think of a movie I don't like, but there's a few of them I don't like, but I don't remember names of movies.
What'd you think of that Thanksgiving movie?
Which one? The horror
That
one?
one just came out. Yeah,
I didn't care a lot for that one. I didn't care a whole
pretty
lot.
brutal.
Yeah.
You have no idea what they're.
No, I thought that was older.
No, there was one that just came
Just
out.
came
about
out.
the-
Is there
I think
is
it's
like
on
a
Netflix right
second
now.
one or?
No, I think it's the same one he's talking about. I really didn't care for that one
Yeah.
a lot. I don't care for Saw movies at all. They're a little too gory or
gory.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the shooting in the head or the
Zombie movies.
blood. I love blood and guts.
I feel like Saw would be right up your alley.
Yeah, a little too much.
You would
You
think,
have a
but
line.
it's not. Yeah, it's
Carolyn
not.
has a line.
Yeah.
I'd rather see somebody get shot than use a knife on them. Now, if they wouldn't stab him in the heart or something, okay, but cutting off their limbs and stuff, I don't care for that.
Did you watch? Do you ever watch the Kill Bill movies?
Nope, I've never seen a Kill Bill movie.
You need to watch those.
You need to watch.
You definitely need to watch those.
Okay, are they pretty good?
They're great.
Fantastic.
I've never
Absolutely.
seen a one of those.
You got to see both of them.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's two of them?
There's two of them, and it's really technically just one long movie because they just tie into each other perfectly, and it's the same story continued. So
Now, I like comedies too, and I like I just went and seen Horizon. It was okay, but it wasn't as good as
Western.
I thought it would be. But it's in 4 parts.
You think
They're
Kevin
gonna have 3
Costner's sexy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Steph, no.
No.
I think he's okay. There's a few people I wouldn't mind being with.
Oh boy.
this is for that After Dark episode.
Yeah.
There's so many I like, though.
Sweet. Pulp Fiction. Y'all seen Pulp Fiction?
Great movie.
I have, but it's been so long ago I don't remember.
It's a great.
I love Denzel Washington. I love him in things. I love
Training Day was great.
yeah. I love Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
I love him.
Shawshank Redemption was great.
It's a good one.
I just watched Bruce Almighty with Morgan Freeman
That's
as
it.
God.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a good
oh,
one.
that's a good
Jim
one. It's funny.
Carrey, I like him okay.
Jim Carrey for me reminds me a lot of like Robin Williams.
Yes,
And I absolutely loved Robin
I
Williams.
like
He
Robin
was-
Williams too.
Yeah, I think
I
Jim
like
Carrey's
a
great.
good comedy.
Yeah. I loved all of Robin Williams movies.
I
Like,
just thought it was so sad that he done that. I mean, I just loved him to death.
He was great. So, what's your favorite actor of all time?
Oh, I have several of them. Just Morgan Freeman,
Yeah,
Denzel
Morgan.
Washington, Mel Gibson, Bruce Willis.
Any female?
Do I like any females? Not as much as I do what I just named, a few of them. But I'm trying to think of a good female.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
She's okay.
what do you mean?
Everyone in
okay?
America says otherwise. She's fantastic.
What about Brad Pitt?
He's okay.
You think he's sexy?
Not really.
Steph?
I don't know who he is.
You don't know?
No. What about,
He's okay, but
if I seen a picture or knew a movie, but I don't know people.
now Denzel Washington's the one I think sexy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one I think sexy.
He's in the new Gladiator movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one
You seen
yet.
the first one?
Nope. I don't think I have.
The first Gladiator movie, you have to watch it,
Okay,
Carolyn.
before I watch the second.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
watch the
second
first
one's
one.
coming out.
Okay.
Watch it tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to text you.
Okay. Text me because I'll forget the name of it because I can't remember names.
Yeah, it's a must watch.
Okay.
It's a legend of a movie.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, any more questions?
I think
Carolyn,
that's
do
it.
you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Are you liking your new job?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's been a very busy, lot going on. But yeah, I'm figuring it out. It's been
Good.
fun. Got a lot of ideas going.
Good deal.
The team's fully invested, and we're just kicking butt.
Good.
So we're gonna see where
I'm
it goes.
glad.
We're excited.
I hope you're as good as Janie was.
Appreciate that. That's a big
I think
shoe
you
to
will
fill.
be. I think you will be. So I really do.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited. So yeah, appreciate that. Well, Carolyn, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Had fun.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
we got a lot of stuff planned, so
Good.
everyone will be seeing you a lot here in the coming future. you know?
Okay. That sounds great to me.
All right. All right. Well, check us out on YouTube and Facebook. And until next time, we'll see you on Over the Moon.
All right.
Thank you.